Hello again. This is fucking... We're doing things. We're fucking English anime logos. Two! Last time on Dragon Ball Z. We didn't look at Dragon Ball Z.
There's not really much reason... Honestly, there's not really much reason to look at Dragon Ball logos because they're the fucking same.
Yeah. No, last time we left off around the M section.
Of your Mal list.
Yeah, and also in general for the universe. We left off on Mahoka, which was one of the worst ones we'd ever seen! I'm still traumatized by how bad it is!
It was really bad!
Yep.
We might not find another one as bad as that, but we're still gonna find some shit, I'm sure.
Probably. Yeah. We quick rate these out of 5. And also, Saradin isn't here this time. He's too busy in Toronto.
Meanwhile, in the mysterious land of Toronto, Canada.
Yep. So, it's just us this time. So, let me scroll down to the M's of my list.
Can't wait for you to start streaming it so I can see what you're showing me.
Oh, god damn it! Why you gotta Fuck you! Why you gotta naysay everything I create?
Okay.
Alright. Made in Abyss, that's one to start with.
Made in Abyss is a good one to start with, I think. Oh, hey, look at that.
Okay, so this is this is the Japanese logo over here, and these are the English logo.
Actually, no. The Japanese one is right there. It's from Wikimedia Commons. It's.
Well, what the hell is this one?
That's on a fan wiki. They made it bolder and shit.
I like the boldness. Fuck you.
Okay.
Look at that excessive. Look at that excessive drop shadow. It speaks to my soul.
Well, it's not accurate.
You're not accurate.
What does that mean? Accurate to what?
It means be better. Damn you.
Okay.
Anyway, that. Pretty accurate. Unlike you.
No, yeah, this is a good translation of the... This is a pretty damn good translation of the logo.
Mm-hmm.
Not really a whole lot to say, honestly.
Yeah. So we won't.
I'd say the only thing that's missing is the Japanese logo does have Made in Abyss as, like, in English in the corner. I wish the English version had the Japanese... had, like, the Japanese title included somewhere, but...
Yeah, but you don't get everything you want. Okay?
This is cool.
Yeah. What do we feel about this fan-made one down here?
I quite like that one, actually.
It's interesting.
It's very interesting. It has the same appeal as the official English logo. I would argue it probably does a better job approximating the... I would actually argue it does a better job approximating the Japanese logo, because if you look at the Japanese logo, every little, like, the colors are divided up like little sticks or whatever that are being, like, put together to form a word.
Yeah.
That's replicated better in the fan logo, whereas the English logo that we have over on the left there kind of just divides normal letters by color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does that.
Yeah. It's not bad, but it does miss a little bit of that, like, kind of childlike forming the logo out of bits and pieces thing that the Japanese version has.
I give this one a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, 4 out of 5 for that one. I can agree there.
I can also agree because I did it.
I actually have a couple of ones that I...
Are you suggesting something?
I am.
Hold on, let me turn safe source blurring off because we don't give a fuck.
Yeah. So, shit, I'm not sure if you can actually find this on Google very well. Okay, so one that I want to point out as, like, a bad one. Cashern Sins.
Oh, okay. Cashern Sins logo.
So, the thing is, the thing you're going to find most often here is the English logo, which is pretty darn bland.
Sure.
Yeah. But if you look at that Wikipedia poster down the fourth one, that's the Japanese logo there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
They didn't try.
They did not try. No. Like, go to the one from like VGM DB there. Like that's a closer look at the logo. All they did, like, I see what they're doing.
Uh-huh.
They're trying to approximate the whole theme of, you know, the world ending and all of the living robots of the world being succumbing to a rust plague.
Ruin is the salvation of man and machine. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, also that tagline is a massive goddamn spoiler. Fuck that.
See, I haven't seen the show, so.
I hate that they did that. I hate it so much.
I haven't seen the show.
But,
have you seen the show?
Yes, I love Cash and Sense. It's really good.
Oh. Would you rate it on the Weezer album scale?
I don't know the Weezer album scale!
Alright.
But no, yeah, I get what they're trying to do. I just think it misses out on that cool dynamism of the Japanese logo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at that shit. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, man. Put that on a t-shirt and people will ask, what the fuck is that? And you'd be like, don't talk to me, normie. I'll get your normie germs.
Oh, you don't know?
No, that's a different show.
No, yeah. I'm not going to say that the English logo is 100% bad, but it is nowhere near as good as the Japanese logo.
Actually, now that I made that joke, let's do that in honor of the author who died recently.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so this was the Japanese logo.
Yeah, which is a pretty standard, just, you know, Japanese text.
Yeah, whatever.
Logo.
And then this is Crunchyroll's version.
I'm gonna be real. This is actually a better logo.
Yeah, I agree.
Way better logo.
Haven't you heard? I'm Sakamoto.
I love the way that the glasses like push the "I'm" part of it up and give the logo.
Right, it's like he's pushing his glasses up. I get it.
It's perfect. It's so good.
Yeah. I'm Sakamoto.
Like, honestly, just in terms of like comparing it to the Japanese version, this is a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
I mean,
is
just as a logo, it's still a little bland. I'd probably give it a 4, but
Yeah, on its own, it's a 4, but like comparing it to the Japanese, like it is an objective upgrade.
Yeah. Better use of glasses than Crunchyroll's fucking "The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses" logo.
Yeah. Meanwhile, with the Casher and Sins one, I'd probably give that one like a 2.
Yeah, about the same. Yeah.
The only reason it's not a 1 is because it does have like the rust theming, but like that's about
Yeah.
it.
I think next on my list is Magi. No, not this. What the hell? Oh, what are you gonna give Disney's Magic English logo?
Disney out of 5.
Okay, this is the Japanese Magi logo. I love it. It's very classic. I like how it's almost one symbol.
Yeah, it's very. It's very classy. It's very classy.
This is the English one.
We just took
You can't beat. Oh wait, no, sorry. This is the English one. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
This is, I believe, for the. This is what the manga did, which is fair enough. And then this is the anime. It is
fine.
It is an approximation, and if you look closely, like they got the swirl in the M from this character, and then they got like the carve at the bottom from this character on the top here.
Oh, and the bottom of the G.
Yeah.
Approximates the bottom of the. Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah.
I think the only thing that is a little weird is and it's probably just because it was part of the font or whatever, but the A is a little out of place here.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine. I'd probably give this one like a 3, maybe.
Yeah, it's decent. It works fine, but it could use more distinction in the lettering and in how it brings together the. It could be better. It could
yeah,
be better.
and while this is peak laziness, I do kind of appreciate that the English manga just left the logo as it was and just added context to it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, well, they probably didn't want to fuck with the artwork. Like, I don't know which version this is. Actually, this might be some other countries. Yeah, but like this is a cleaner look. I feel, especially with how it's incorporated in different volumes.
Yeah, I do like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's next? Magical Warfare. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. I think we looked at this in the last episode.
Oh, did we?
Yeah,
we jumped ahead. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we jumped ahead a little bit. Yeah.
I think we already did Madoka as well.
We did Madoka. We did Mahoka.
Moji Rurumo. Let's check that one out.
Sure, whatever the hell that is.
Oh, it's a show and manga by it's by the fucking Urameshi Pedal guy, actually.
Ah.
Who I know for something else. What else do I know him from?
Wait. I'm sorry. Did you say Urameshi Pedal?
Urameshi.
Urameshi. It's Yoamushi. Urameshi Pedal.
Is there an English logo?
Oh, there might not be.
Hold on. Okay, that's the Japanese logo. That's cute.
Oh, that's on Crunchyroll. No, they never made a logo.
Oh, okay. Well, then it gets a 0.
It gets a fat fucking 0. They didn't do shit.
They didn't even try. Right. This might have been. This was like 2014. This is before they made English logos for everything.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't a big enough deal for them to ever bother.
Yeah. Small indie company, Crunchyroll. Please understand.
I mean, at the time they weren't nearly as huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's old. Wow, fuck.
Does Marduk Scramble have an English logo?
Yes, I believe it does.
Okay. It would help if... Okay, it looks like the manga and the anime have different ones.
They do, yeah.
So...
The thing is...
Okay, so I think this is just putting them on top of each other, isn't it?
Yeah, so the...
I think so.
Yeah.
Right, because this by itself is just the English logo, and then they put it over top the Japanese one for this IMDb thing here.
I believe so, yeah.
Right.
I actually like the English logo a lot.
It is nice. As far as default font pack logos go, it's pretty good.
I think what helps is that they've taken like this kind of like default font and they've added to it to like
a little bit
tie together all the letters, like the K and the S have the little thread that's like tying them together in the middle. There's like a knot between the M and the B. It's very nice. It's very nice.
If we compare this to the English manga, I believe, logo,
graphic design is my passion.
It's all right. This is definitely... They're both generic font pack logos.
Yeah, but like this one has...
This looks like The Expanse.
Yeah. And then there's the manga logo right to the left of that.
Right. We can look at that. Honestly, I might like it the best of the three, actually.
Yeah, because like the thing with the official English logo for the anime version is that it's good, but it doesn't quite fit the...
It's a sci-fi series, so...
Yeah, it's sci-fi, it's cyberpunk, and it doesn't really fit that very well. This fits that a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I love like the digital grid pattern on the like behind it.
Oh yeah. I like the Japanese text in the middle.
Yeah, which is always a plus for us.
Yeah.
You know,
I like
harkening back to the Japanese roots is always great.
Yeah. So this one I'd give probably like a 2. This one I'd probably give like a 3, and this one I'd probably give a 4.
Yeah, I agree there. I can agree.
Yeah. What great great ratings for the cyborg gay dolphin show. the psychic cyborg gay dolphin show.
There you go.
Which is actually not a show, but 3 movies, but whatever. It's been a while since I've seen this.
The Psychic Robot Gay Dolphin trilogy.
It's been a while since I've seen it. Apparently, I thought it was just okay.
It was fine.
Let's see here. Michiko and Hachin, does that one have?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Michiko, not Machiko, Michiko.
Oh, sorry. Is there a Japanese one I can look at here? Okay, this is it on this wall scroll, I believe.
Yeah, that's the Japanese logo.
And then this is the English logo.
The English logo is the English logo is a bit lazy. I see what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
It is one of those logos that is trying to approximate the Japanese logo. I just don't think it does a terribly good job.
What they should have... They also did not... It's not rounded enough, and they also should have made the names different colors like the Japanese logo did.
It also doesn't have, like, that design work.
Although there are variants where they actually have this gradient, which I like.
The gradient does bring it up a little bit, I will admit. I feel like the gradient is actually the version of the logo you see most often. As you can see there, it's the one on the Blu-ray.
Right.
So honestly, we should probably grade the
right next to the giant lime green yellow save banner that everyone loves.
Yeah, the fucking funny thing, save banner. By the way, 1 out of 5.
I love save editions for their affordability. Unfortunately, your discount comes at a cost.
The funny thing is, like, the first wave of save editions just had that. People bitched so loudly about the big green stripe down the side of it that they were like, okay, fine, we'll give you reversible covers so you don't have to see that on your shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I unironically love the save edition banner because I really love the passive aggressiveness of a company being like, hey, you cheaped out for this, fuck you. Hey everyone! This guy cheaped out!
It's like, hey, do you want anime, cheap ass? Here you go!
Hey, Discount Danny! Now everyone knows you're a big cheapskate!
The funny thing is, some of these save editions are actually really fucking expensive on the secondhand market after they got discontinued.
Yeah.
My fucking save edition of Birdie the Mighty Decode is worth like $120.
Yeah. I'm glad that Michiko and Hachin got an Essentials re-release.
Yeah, Essentials is much plainer, but
I don't like how light gray this is suddenly turned into the Funimation edition grading show. I don't like how light gray it is. I wish it was like a darker gray or just a fucking black. What is so wrong with just
or make it blue?
No, I don't want blue.
You don't want blue?
No, I don't. I don't want blue. Bitches love yellow. That's an old reference. If you get that, you're eligible for an employee discount.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, Engaged to the Unidentified. I don't think we've looked at that one yet.
Sure. I don't know if that actually has an English logo or not.
It does. I have the Blu-ray.
Where's the Japanese one?
Right there.
Is it just? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it's just
wow.
That someone added Engaged to the Unidentified to the bottom.
Well, let's do this one instead then. Okay. It's very thin.
Yeah.
And then here's the English one.
I think that's actually.
It definitely does capture the same vibe.
I like that they keep. It again continues the trend of Sentai Filmworks logos trying their best to approximate the visual design elements of the Japanese logo as much as possible, including adding little pieces of iconography from the Japanese logo. Because, like, if you'll compare the two, you can actually see the stars dotting the eyes are very similar to the stars that accentuate the middle of the logo there.
Yeah.
In the Japanese version.
As a logo, I don't love it, but it is a great translation of the original text.
Yeah, as a logo on its own, it's like a 3, but as a translation, it's like a 4.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 3 because I'm in a bad mood right now.
Oh, why are you in a bad mood?
I don't know you well enough to talk about it.
You've known me who the fuck do you know well enough to talk about it? I've known you for almost a decade! What the fuck?
Have we done Mushoku Tensei?
No, we have not.
Okay, so that whole thing is the Japanese text, and then here is the English version for both the light novel and anime, I believe.
Yeah, so the thing I have about this particular logo is that I feel like the English logo is a bit too cartoony, for lack of a better term.
It is pretty cartoony.
Because, like, you look at the Japanese logo, and, like, the thing about Mushoku Tensei is that it is a dark sci-fi...
What?
Dark
What?
fantasy.
What?
I meant dark
Have I been watching the wrong show all this time?
My bad. It is a dark... It's like a dark fantasy isekai. Isekai epic.
Yeah.
And this gives off that vibe.
That's true. And it has... Mushoku Tensei has a... It has a sense of grandeur to it. That this logo doesn't quite capture. This logo makes it look significantly lighter in tone and concept than it is.
Yeah. Like, I can see what they're trying to do. Like, they approximated the O and the swirl and the 10 part of Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah. Well, it could be worse. It could be this one.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, it's on Redbubble. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad, but it doesn't capture that sense of grandeur, I think, mostly due to the complete lack of serifs.
Yeah. It's just way too simplified compared to the Japanese logo. Also, even the swirl is heavily simplified from the Japanese version.
Yeah.
If you'll notice.
I'll notice.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Yeah, so
I'll give it like a 3.
Yeah, it's like a low 3 for me.
It's like a 3-3 for me, like a 3, because I'm not a pedant.
Yeah.
Did Nagi no Asukara ever have an English logo?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, that right. This is by NISA, right? That they licensed this.
Yeah. I love that logo.
That's nice, actually.
That is a beautiful logo.
That's really nice. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's really nice.
Yeah. Like, you compare it to the Japanese one, and it perfect. Oh my, that is a perfect translation of the Japanese logo that also adds, like, oh my god, it actually adds to it too, because, like,
yeah,
the A and like the stylization of the L and the S makes it look like waves in the ocean.
Yeah.
That's so good.
What the hell? I'm never actually gonna call this show a lull in the sea because I'm too weed brained for that. But good job, NISA. You might sell anime in weird elongated boxes, but you sure make logos good.
Oh, absolutely. That's a 10 or 5.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, that's a 5. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, that's really good.
I might like it better in some ways than the Japanese logo.
That's some secret Kino.
Oh yeah. Like, again, it's really just that added ocean theming with, like, making things look like they're waves in the ocean. It's just so nice.
Yeah.
And, like, and it's nicely balanced too. Like, it flows together into, like, a complete, like, image.
Yeah.
Oh god. It's so good.
Yeah. I'm also gonna take this opportunity, because I don't think I've said this in years, but anyone watching, if you haven't seen this show, watch this show. It's a great show. This is it's by Mario Okada, but it's like the best Jun Maeda show not made by Jun Maeda.
This was one of, like, 3 shows I watched while I was functionally homeless, living in a fucking shit cabin in the back of a church.
Yeah. Yeah,
It was good.
Yeah, it's really good. I watched this while it was airing. I thought, this is gonna be a classic, and nobody talks about the show anymore.
Nobody fucking talks about it.
Yeah. So yeah, check out Nagi no Asukara.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's a
Anyway.
good fucking anime.
Yeah, I gave it a 9.
Yeah.
Nanatsu no Taizai. Okay, so this is the Japanese logo. Well, okay, that's the Grudge of Edinburgh version, but Okay, here it is.
Yeah.
Here's the Japanese logo, and then here's the English logo.
It's good.
It's a good approximation of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
It's yeah, it's good.
Like this is such a good, like, it. I feel like the difference between a 4 and a 5 at this point is like, a 4 is one that does a really good job translating the logo cleanly and effectively, and a 5 is one that like goes a little bit beyond that and makes something that's like,
yeah,
either better than the Japanese logo or it takes the Japanese logo as a base and improves upon it. I feel like that's the big difference between like a 4 and a 5 at this point. This is a solid 4.
Yeah, I give it a 4. I think the one thing it's missing is that the Japanese logo has all of this sword iconography baked into the kanji.
That is true.
That is completely absent here.
Yeah, that's fair, but I feel like that probably would have been a little bit difficult to do without making it hard to read. Because, like, readability is another big part of a lot of these logos. It's like, you need to make sure that it's bold, easy to
Sure. But we could have had, like, one sword somewhere.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like, looking at it, like, the slash through the S could have been, like, a sword or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can all agree that it's far better than whatever the fuck this was.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
I don't know what release this is. I don't know where this is from, but
I think that's a Chinese bootleg.
Interesting.
I do believe that is a Chinese bootleg DVD.
Anyway, this logo gets a 4 out of 5. It's closer to a 4 than not a 4. Nisekoi, that's what we can look at. Okay, so it goes from this to this.
That is such a fucking upgrade.
Yeah, I think our logo is better.
Yeah, because like the whole thing about the Japanese logo is it's so plain. It doesn't have any unique iconography to it. It's just kind of forgettable. This actually includes the lock and key that are central to the storyline.
Yeah.
As part of the logo.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that is a huge element of the show, and not representing it in the logo is massively missing out. It's kind of it's very similar to what happened with the Nagano Asahara logo, where the Japanese logo was nice, but it lacks any kind of iconography from the show itself, whereas the English logo worked in the ocean motif.
I also like this alternative. I like this pink version better, actually.
Yeah, the pink on the pink on yellow pops really well.
Also, I've never noticed this about this key visual before, but I like how, what's her name, Kosaka or Kosaki? Kosaki, was it? I like how she's just levitating.
Yeah, she's just, farewell. Are you going off to your home planet?
Why is she just levitating? I understand from a visual design perspective, if you're only cropping out like the top, why you would do that. But like when you see the full thing, it's so awkward how she's just levitating in the air.
She's just like a head above everybody else for no fucking reason.
Yeah, that's crazy. Don't watch this.
It is not worth your time. It wastes your time.
Yeah.
It is not a good
The
show.
payoff is small. Anyway.
Big build up.
No guns life. No guns life.
Man with gun for.
Now this show everyone should watch. I want more of this. I want them to make more of this show, and I feel like they're not going to. Everybody watch No Guns Life. It's actually great. This is the Japanese logo. Whatever.
Yeah,
and
it's good.
This is the English logo.
Boom! No Guns Life.
Good approximation. It keeps the simplicity. I would actually argue it's a little bit more stylish than the Japanese one.
Yeah, like the Japanese version has kind of like this feeling of like someone carving into someone's body.
Yeah.
But this one feels more like graffiti.
Yeah, and I appreciate the simplicity because they can change the color every volume and it still fits.
Yeah.
It's really nice. What the hell is this one? That's the Norma editorial.
Oh, is that like the Italian? Is that like the Italian?
Oh,
logo.
yeah, maybe they put it in front of the Japanese logo, which actually looks kind of cool.
That does look pretty cool. Yeah.
I don't know if I prefer it over ours though. I think the simplicity of ours works a bit better.
Yeah.
I will give our version like a 4.
Yeah, it's a solid 4.
This one's probably like a 3. The font choice isn't as strong. Putting it over the Japanese text is a cool touch, but I think the font just isn't as good. Noragami. Right. This one. I actually like this logo.
Oh, that's a good logo. Oh, I like that one
a lot. Yeah, this is the Japanese. Whatever.
I love how Noragami Arigato just has Arigato in English at the bottom.
Yep. Yeah, this is the one for the. This is the manga. Actually, no. It also has the Stray God underneath, I believe. So, Noragami Stray God. Yeah, I actually have volume 1. So yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's a great logo.
Oh yeah, I like it. This is a clear improvement.
Yeah, because like the Japanese logo is like super plain. This has a bunch of extra elements that help to make it pop out.
This is distinctive. This goes hard. This is like a 5.
It has the same kind of like stylization as like the Japanese text, but it has gradients, it has outlines, it has a drop shadow, it has the little Stray God translation underneath, so that's really nice. That is a great logo.
Yeah, I'll give that a 5. That's great.
That's a clean 5.
That goes hard for no reason.
Oh, absolutely. It is the epitome of simple but effective.
Yeah. Was there ever an English logo for Nobunagan?
Nobunagan.
Oh, this show is not as cool as you would hope, but yeah.
Oh, dude.
That's pretty clever, actually.
That is actually really. They actually include the gun. Oh.
This is
I see what they do. Because like if you look at the Japanese logo, they have a bullet hole, but the English version adds like a fucking rifle. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Is this logo like trying to ape like the fucking Gundam logo?
Maybe a little bit. That would.
Because this looks all like one of the classic Gundam logos. I think I don't remember which one.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, as like just like a very simple but effective logo, I think it's a good. It's not necessarily an approximation, but it takes the idea of the Japanese logo and adapts it very well.
Wow, they worked harder on this logo than anyone did on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give this like a 4.
Yeah, it's very clean too. I love the variation in the we talk a lot about variation.
This variant I actually really like with the back drop.
Yeah. I think that's what's actually on like the Blu-ray and shit.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, that's really clean. I like that.
And they even added like an extra little complete series at the bottom. Yeah, that's good.
This got an Essentials release. Okay. I guess anything just gets an Essentials release.
Well, so did Keijo.
Anyway.
Anything gets an Essentials release. We didn't rate that one.
4, I just said.
Yeah, 4, yeah.
Yeah. Norin. Did Norin get one? Hold on. Yes, it did. This is the Japanese one, and this is the English logo.
Eggplant!
Yeah, this show fucking loves his eggplant jokes.
It has one big thing missing from the Japanese version, and that is the added blue logo.
Yeah.
Because, like, the Japanese version has good contrast, adding, like, the blue no-rin as well as, like, the little mascot character at the end.
Yeah.
The English logo completely lacks that and makes it all pink, and I think that loses a ton of distinction.
Yeah, I give it, like, probably like a 3.
It's about a 3, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not awful, but the Japanese logo is a little better.
Neuro Rise of the Yokai Clan.
I think I remember the manga logo for this being pretty cool. Yeah, Viz Media's logo is very fun.
No, okay. This is the Japanese logo.
Yeah.
And then this is the Viz logo.
Yeah.
I like it. It's good.
I love it, yeah.
I like how condensed. I like how dense it is for this logo could have been easily lost with how long the title is.
Yeah.
But they somehow make it work.
The word Nura, like, I love that you have, like, it does a really good job incorporating the brush strokes of the Japanese logo into the English one.
Yeah.
Because, like, you have one big brush stroke underlining the entire logo, and the name Nura is done in calligraphy style.
Yeah.
And then you have big block letters for the subtitle Rise of the Yokai Clan, as well as, like, spacing and size differentiation to make each individual part of the logo feel important and easy to read. It's a very clean, very easy to read logo that has a bunch of very good distinction.
Yeah.
And really good style that fits the series perfectly well.
I'll give this a 5. Yeah, it's really good.
That's a strong 5. Viz and I feel like Viz and Sentai Filmworks are two of the companies that are with some exceptions, generally the best at doing English approximations of logos.
So to Owari no Serif. Right. So this is the Japanese, and then this is the English equivalent. It's pretty good. It's pretty. Yeah. It's pretty perfect, actually. I give that like a 4. It's really good.
Yeah, it is a pretty clean translation of the Japanese logo.
Yep.
I'd say that it doesn't have the same kind of like. Oh no! Wait, no, it does. Yeah. No, it still has the same kind of like decayed look.
Yeah.
Like that's still there.
No, I think it's a perfect. It doesn't go above and beyond, but it is a perfectly good translation.
I do like how they take seraphim. Like I do like how they take like the little strike inside of like the Japanese logo, and they put that inside the vampire rain.
Yeah.
On the bottom. That's nice, actually. It helps to give it a nice underline to this logo. That's good. Yeah.
That works. 4.
Yeah, that's a 4. Yeah. Okay, so if we're in the P's, I want you to look up a show.
Sure.
Popotan. Because this is an interesting one. It has 2 English logos, so that's not an official English logo, that's a family logo. So the 4th one there is the official Japanese logo. That is a pretty good logo. That is nice. That is fun. That is perfectly fine.
It's got some Katamari Damacy energy.
A little bit. Down there, from the anime voiceover wiki, is the Genion logo. Down there.
Yeah.
Nope.
This is the
Other
fucking
one.
English voiceover wiki.
To the right.
Oh, I see.
That's the official. Yeah, that's the official English logo.
There we go.
It is a pretty good translation of the Japanese logo.
Yeah. It's a little messy.
It's a little messy, but it gets across a lot of the same idea. It's got more gradients, but it's a pretty clean translation. Then you have the Sentai Filmworks logo,
which is where
the one you did click on.
Oh,
what the fuck is that?
It's I don't hate it. It's almost got like what the hell is that style called? Like the fucking that 60s style that like Deathloop shit.
Okay, a little bit, and honestly that does make sense considering that
it feels kind of
it
feels kind of disco.
I mean, that does make sense considering that part of the plot of the show actually does take place in the 1980s, and time travel is a plot element.
Sure.
So, yeah, that does make sense.
I don't hate this. I actually kind of like it more than the Genion one, because the Genion one is just a mess of fucking shapes and colors.
Yeah, I see what they're trying to do. Yeah, that's fair. I see what they're trying to do with the Genion logo, admittedly, but it is a little bit messy.
Yeah, this might be a little too simple, but I actually do like it.
I feel like it misses a lot of the playfulness and.
But I feel like it replaces it with class.
Popotan is not a classy ship.
Oh, really? The 55% on Mal didn't give that away?
Mind you, I like Popotan. It is fan service. It is very much a fan service fluff kind of show.
Sure.
With some, like, you know, trying to get you to cry elements to it.
Sure. I mean, honestly, I would probably give this logo like a 2 and this one like a 3.
Yeah. I don't know. I appreciate the Geneon logo for trying to approximate the Japanese.
This is a mess. This is like a bunch of kindergarten stickers just plopped together.
That's true. That is very true. But I think that works considering.
Like yes, yes,
yes.
A
9-year-old girl.
Sure, yes, and that's very hot. But what I'm like this. Right. What I'm saying is this looks like this is colorful and wild, but it looks purposeful.
Yeah.
This is just kind of messy. This is just a bunch of shit thrown on a logo. I don't think it is closer, but I don't think it's as good of an approximation as you would think from a first glance.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I gave my ratings, but you decide in the comments who's right. Vote now on your phones.
Who's right? Who's wrong?
Epic battles of history! Did Planet Width ever get one? Let's see.
What the hell? Okay.
Yes, it did. Okay. It's... This might be too close.
Yeah. See, I
get it. I get it.
Yeah.
But also, first of all, this very specific yellow to red fucking gradient reminds me of Ultimate Otaku Teacher, and that's giving me PTSD. So.
Okay. Let's not fucking put that against Planet Width. Okay.
Sure.
That is just an unfortunate coincidence.
This is a great example of something being perfectly accurate to the point where I actually don't love it.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, I don't think it works as well as the Japanese. I think the English letters don't. It just doesn't. I don't think it works as well. I think it's a little too. I feel like Japanese text can do what this logo wanted to do, but English letters. There's something to be said for like the way our languages are structured and the way our symbols look. They have different ways in which they work together.
Yeah.
This feels a little lopsided, a little not. It's imbalanced. I feel like it's a little like it dips so low. I feel like what might have helped is if they made the width part a little bit more in line with itself and just put the orb of light or whatever just in between the letters. Like right now it's awkwardly occupying its own space, but I wish it was just overlaid on top of the letters.
I mean, true. To be fair, look at the Japanese logo. The little light in the middle actually does overlap with the toe.
Yeah.
In the Japanese logo, it doesn't overlap with anything in the English logo. So
yeah, it's awkwardly given its own space here, and I feel like that completely throws off the entire spacing of the logo.
Honestly, just move the T up just a little bit, and it would probably be a lot better. Because like otherwise, you just have this big white blank spot in the middle.
Yeah, it looks super imbalanced the way it is.
Yeah, and you can especially see that because, like, the T just kind of, like, juts out at the bottom, and it doesn't really create this clean,
But even, and there's other little things that bother me, like, why does the P melt into the L, but then you've got these harsh separations over here?
True, because in the Japanese logo, all of the different characters are perfectly separated with, like, clear lines.
Yeah.
The English logo just has that weird connection with the P and the L.
And then this like weird half connection with the N and the E.
Yeah, that is a little weird. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it I would give it a 3. I would give it a 3 because
I think if it did our hypothetical perfect version of this concept, I'd give it a 3. With how messy the application was, though, I think I'd probably give it like a 2.
That's fair.
Look at this. Look at this awkward little white chunk in between the E and the T. That's so awkward.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
the longer I look at it, the more tiny little things that bother me. Like how.
Yeah.
This entire section here where the letters collide is so amateur. Like look at how this T. Because of the way the drop shadow works, it almost looks like the T is overlapping this H here for some reason. And the way the E bumps into it and creates these like overly thick sections here, and this tiny white space.
Oh God! You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like when you're a kid and you're trying to like build a Lego wall.
Yeah.
But like a couple of the pieces are either like kind of bent or whatever, so there are these weird gaps in the Legos.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm giving this a 2 for sheer sloppiness.
Yeah.
The more I look at it, the more shit I just see that is wrong with it.
I don't know. I'm gonna be generous and personally give it a 3, but I completely understand why you want to give it a 2.
Mm-hmm.
I completely understand.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like we've given far worse logos a 2 than this.
But I'm disappointed on a personal level.
But to be fair, you're the biggest Planet with defender, so.
Yeah, as one of the 5 people who've seen this show, it is my solemn duty to defend its honor. Anyway, plastic
You
memories.
won't. Who will?
That's a really good question. Who? Do you know anyone else who's actually seen this?
Maybe one other person.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Plastic memories. We got the Japanese logo, and then we've got our Inglasius logo here.
So right off the bat, it includes the Japanese logo in the logo. I like that.
Yeah,
very good. Very good.
It's a very good translation. It's got basically all the same elements. The font is a great match. This is kind of perfect.
And I love how like the little added colors accentuate the different letters in like a very nice way. That's good. That's clean.
Yeah. I think the one thing I would say is that, and this might have been unavoidable, but like if you notice, the Japanese version only has this one hole here in the badge-like logo that it has. The English version, by the spacing of its letters, has to have like 3, and that feels a tiny bit excessive.
A little bit, but again, I feel like that was kind of unavoidable considering.
I don't think so. I think if we tightened up the plastic just a little bit, it might have fit.
Yeah, like bring the spacing together a little bit more, but like it's really good otherwise though.
Yeah, that's a nitpick.
It's a 4.
Yeah, I'll give this a 4. Yeah.
It's a 4.
Yeah. A lot of Pokemon shit. Load, Mal, load. All right. Prison school.
I do not remember the English logo for that.
Me neither. There might be a reason for that.
Oh dear. Okay, so that's for the manga.
Right.
Yeah.
That's bland. It's like a It's like a 2. For the anime. Oh, here it is.
Oh hell no. Oh, that's a 1. Oh, they didn't try.
That is some classic Funimation. We don't give a shit.
Well, considering the first pass of the English dub, I truly don't think they did.
I think what we have learned over the course of doing this is that Viz and Sentai are generally really good. Funimation is hit or miss. They are either 1s or 5s. There is no in between.
Yeah, this is terrible. I see what they're trying to do. You know, it's got that, kind of like militaristic, print look to it, but it's so basic. It's such an obvious
font.
It's
It's got the fucking Platoon font.
It does, yeah, with like some fucking airbrushing to make it look weathered, but like it's I could make this.
Hold on, let me show the audience.
If I can make this, then it's bad.
Or wait, not Platoon. What movie am I thinking of? Right, Platoon has the fucking dog tags. I don't know what movie I'm thinking of, but like this is. I know I've seen this font in a million generic things.
MASH.
MASH.
It's like the fucking MASH logo or some shit. Even then, like.
Yeah, it's close. It's some kind of shit. Anyway, yeah, this is probably like a 1. It's just lazy.
That's a 1. It's just pure laziness.
Yeah. By the way, this is the Japanese logo. It's whatever, but it didn't deserve this.
It didn't deserve this. Oh my god, there are so many better things you could do with an English logo for prison school, and you've done nothing.
Now I feel compelled to make one. Anyway,
include some more like fucking some more fucking prison iconography or some shit.
Yeah, Psychopaths is, I believe, the same in both languages.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, same with Promare.
Punchline is also the same. ReZero. Is the same, right? That's Oh no, it's not. It's not the same. It's only the 0 is really changed though.
Yeah.
And the exact wording of the.
It's fine. It's
fine. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the Japanese logo either.
I feel like if they were going to do an English logo for ReZero, they could have gotten more creative with it.
It's fine.
Because, like, the Japanese logo is fairly basic.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's more than you can. It's a 3.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3.
Yeah. In terms of translating to Japanese, it's a 4, but as a logo, it's a 3.
Robotics. Sorry, forgot the semicolon.
From the semicolon series.
Yes. Also, I think this is the same. Actually, yeah, I think this is the same in both.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. That's Twitter. Roka no Yusha.
Roka no Yusha.
All right, this is for ants, but it's the this is the Japanese logo, and then this is the English Roka Brave of the 6 Flowers.
Okay, so I think I like the English logo slightly more.
Yeah.
Because of how it condenses the logo better and makes the iconography in the back a lot bigger and a lot bolder.
Yeah, although I will notice on most streaming platforms the iconography is moving next to it instead of behind it.
Which no.
Yeah, not as good.
Yeah. But like no, that is a good that is a really good version of the logo there. It's another very simple logo, but it's super effective.
Yeah. Probably like a 4.
Yeah, it's a 4.
This is the light novel version.
Ooh.
Which this is the Japanese one, which is, dear God, that's a lot. And then this is ours. I kind of like the simplicity and conciseness of ours.
Yeah, the simplicity, the conciseness. Again, like the big bold R with the subtitle like underscoring the rest of the word is really nice. It's good and it's balanced. That's really good. It's also a 4.
Yeah, I agree. Pet Girl of Sakoroso. Okay, this is the Japanese logo.
Yep.
And this is our English logo. As usual for Sentai, pretty spot on, honestly.
Oh yeah. Again, like, very rarely does Sentai really fuck up a logo. Whoever the hell they have on board doing the graphic design for their stuff, keep them. They're good.
Yeah.
They're good at what they do.
This is pretty much perfect.
Oh yeah. I don't think you could ask for much better.
Yeah.
In terms of translating the Japanese. Oh my god. They even
Did you notice the purple? Did you notice the purple as well? Where they threw purple in the complete collection because it's the only color missing from the logo.
Yes, it's very nice, and I also like how the no in the Japanese version is put up with the of, which is where it should be if you're going to do a direct translation. That's really good.
Yeah, this is a 5. This is really good.
Sakura sono petto nakanajo. Yeah, that's, oh my god, that's perfect!
Yeah. Nope.
They swapped it around, it's so good! That's a 5. That's a flat 5.
Yeah. This is great. I didn't actually watch this when it aired. I watched this when Sentai decided to randomly dub it like 10 years later. And then they ran it weekly for some reason on Verve. That's when I watched it. This show's great, by the way.
This logo makes me abnormally happy with how well it's done in basically every way, including how they reorder the parts of the logo to fit the English translation.
Yeah, that's great. You should watch this show sometime. I think you'd like it.
I can put it on the list.
Let's see here. Shadow's House? Does that have its own? Yes, it does. Okay, this is the Japanese logo. And then this is the English one. Very clean.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. I feel like the Japanese logo is a bit more unique in terms of its font choice, but it's not bad. I actually like the English logo and how it has like that little sheen.
It works really well with this key visual.
It does. Like that brings it together very well. It works very well for like the darker upper half.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like a 4. It's really good.
Yeah, it's a 4. Yeah.
This is also a show you should watch. It's really good.
Yeah. This is one of those logos where it's like I could nitpick it, but like that would be like very pedantic.
This is the show I recommend to people who have Promised Neverland disappointment syndrome. I recommend this show.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh really?
I think conceptually and thematically it is somewhat similar, and weirdly by the same studio.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's also an A1. Yeah. Hope we get a season 3 at some point. That'd be good. Be nice. I'd like that. Me, Bender. All right, we did Shauna last time because we couldn't help ourselves.
Ooh, there's some interesting stuff we could look at with Shauna King.
That's correct.
Ha 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 ha.
I know what you're getting at because
there are multiple logos for this.
Right. So where the fuck is the... Okay, we gotta go look at the Japanese logo first.
No, it's right down there.
Where? Where is it?
Second row, first one. That's the Japanese anime logo.
Right. And then this is the logo for the Kazanban. This is the logo for the KZB re-releases. Then this is the original Viz logo. And
it's reused for the 4Kids dub.
Yeah, and then this is the new Kodansha US logo. Or no, it's actually just for the reboot. But it also shows up in the Kodansha release or re-release of the manga, like right here. So
yeah.
Right. So taking it from the top. Okay. What? Right. Okay. So this is the original Japanese one. Which I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the 2001 anime rendition of it very much because it looks like a discount tiki bar. If I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, this looks like this looks like a sign on top of a tiki bar where it's like, hey, welcome
to the Shaman King. You want a drink on the house?
Grab a drink.
No, I really like this. It's weirdly psychedelic. Which is appropriate for the only mangaka I know that actually smokes weed. I don't like the 2001 anime rendition of it. The original Viz logo is super cartoony, but it is kind of iconic in a way.
It fits like the ghost spirit vibe of the series very well.
Yeah.
I think. It keeps the...
I don't like this
iconography though.
Yeah, I don't like this color variant of it, but it changed colors a lot depending on the volume, just like the original Japanese did. I've seen there's a green version of this I really like. but it was meant to be like modular in that way.
Yeah.
It's fine. This rendition of the logo, I'd probably give like a 3. Like I personally don't love it, but I do acknowledge its iconography, I suppose.
Yeah.
The Kazanban logo, which is a Japanese one, I don't love very much. It's a little bland.
It's a bit too basic. It's a bit too bland. I feel like making the king small and putting it inside of a large crown kind of makes it a little bit too unbalanced, and it doesn't give. I feel like it's putting too much emphasis on the shaman part of the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the new Kodansha logo, I actually really like.
That's cool. It's a cool as fuck logo.
Yeah, I like the slant. I like how dynamic it is and bold. I like the Furyoku. I can't fucking talk today.
The Furyoku flames.
Yeah. The spirit flames. I really like it. I really like this, and I like how it's just this bold orange. Like I didn't associate Shaman King necessarily with orange before this logo, but now I do. It's like it's a very bold, striking direction. I love the big SK because a lot of people abbreviate it to SK anyway. So they have this really clear SK. You can almost like cut the SK out and put like another flame here, and it would be its own like mini logo.
Yeah.
This is really good. I don't think we can grade this as an English one because it's also the Japanese logo. But if I could grade it, I'd give it a 5.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. This is like I love this current Shaman King logo a lot.
Yeah.
It's bold. It says it's just very bold. It's got like that very heavy drop shadow.
Yeah. It's striking.
So it's very striking, yeah. That orange does so much heavy lifting.
Yeah. Why the hell does this say Cardfight Vanguard? This is not Cardfight. I
it
see.
Had a crossover.
Oh,
okay,
I see.
okay.
I see.
Yeah.
Commercialism.
You gotta love it.
Yeah. All right.
No, yeah. The new one is a 5. Everything else kind of ranges from a 3 to a 4.
Oh god.
Except for the Kanzenban, which is a 2.
Right. Should my mount no testament?
Dare we even?
I dare.
Oh fuck.
Okay. So let's ignore how stupid this translation of the title is for a second.
The Testament of Sister New Devil?
Let's ignore how dumb the title is and focus on the logo, which is this one.
Look, if you call this show The Testament of Sister New Devil, you're a fed. I do not want you in my life if this is what you were going to call the show. No, you were going to call it Shin My Mao, and you were going to like it.
Yeah. Okay, so, yes, but ignoring how dumb the translation of the title is, the actual logo itself, is not bad.
It is a good.
I like how it's got the same red and blue gradients coming from opposite ends. I love this like moon crescent in the of.
Yeah.
I actually like it. This is a shockingly classy logo for the Testament of Sister New Devil.
Yeah, isn't this show like super fucking trashy?
Yeah, this is a very ecchi show. Yes.
Yeah.
This is one of those. It's not porn, but it's very close. Ecchies.
Yeah, you could masturbate to this.
Yes, you can. Very easily. But yes, I actually like this logo. I think this is like a 4. It's a good logo.
Yeah, I give it a 4.
I think the only thing that holds it back is that the Japanese logo is very blocky and like bold, and this is a little thin. It's a little thin.
It's a little thin, but I think it makes up for it by the way that it stacks the logo.
This is true.
To make it look like I don't know. It just pops out a lot better when you stack it like that.
That's true, and it's definitely better than this Chinese bootleg.
Yeah. They did not try.
I like how this Chinese bootleg is in the same exact style as the other Chinese bootleg we saw earlier.
It might be the same company doing it.
It might be
the same one.
It might be.
Yep.
Let's see here. Ikamusume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this
the English logo. Yeah.
This is the Japanese logo.
Yeah.
And then this is this the right one? This is the Sentai one?
That is the one that is used by primarily Media Blasters for its original release. I believe Sentai reused it.
Right.
It is a very goofy logo, but
yeah.
I honestly think it works.
I just don't understand why it's not centered properly.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I don't get here. It is not centered properly inside the little, like,
the Uno skip.
Oh no! Oh, they fucked something up. Oh, I just realized they fucked something up.
What?
In the Japanese logo, the little, like, rotating arrow actually has a squiggle to indicate that it's one of Ikamusume's tentacles. That's missing in the English one.
Yeah.
But instead they put that all inside of the various elements of the Squid Girl logo itself.
I feel like there's too much squiggles in the Squid Girl logo. Like, these little side squiggles, you didn't need these. There's already plenty of squiggle.
Yeah. It does fit the show with how kind of goofy and silly it is, and how, like, kind of a wild character Ika herself is, but
yeah,
it's a bit too messy.
It's too much. Like, there's a good concept here, but I feel like these extra tentacles add nothing. They just muddle the image. It's off-center for no reason. I don't even understand why this thing was broken into, like, two equidistant arrows instead of, like, the one sort of circle that we had for. There's a good concept here somewhere, but I feel like it's just missing in its execution. I give this like a. Do I go 2 or 3?
I'd say 3-ish. It's kind of in between the two, if I'm being honest. Like, it's got a great concept, but the execution needs work.
I'm also not a big fan of the letters in plain white. It feels textureless. It feels like...
It does, yeah.
It feels vacant, almost. I'm not a... You gotta sell me on white text logos, I feel. And this does not.
Yeah.
I give this a 2.
Look at the one that's, like, directly to the right. Yeah, that's the one that was done for, like, Manga Entertainment's release in the UK. That's better.
Yeah, that is... Okay, The Squid Girl is a fucking stupid title.
It is, admittedly. Squid Girl. Her name is literally just Squid Girl. You don't need to call her the Squid Girl.
I understand that. I wonder if they did.
Yeah.
It's better, but it's also kind of lopsided and weird.
A little bit, but it is centered better.
It's definitely a better approximation of the Japanese logo.
Yeah.
But I still... this one I give a 3.
Yeah.
I also...
You know what? Yeah. I
I'm
think
also,
the Media Blasters 1 a 2, and this one a 3.
I'm also going to be entirely honest. I don't love the Japanese logo either.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think this specific color combination is kind of garish.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's like orange, yellow, white, black, and fucking like ocean blue.
Dark blue, yeah.
And the thing is, the blue doesn't even match Ikamusume herself. I feel like if the blue matched Ika herself, it would be better.
Well, that's what they tried.
The Media Blasters version tried to do that.
Yeah, and I don't like it there either. So
yeah,
there's no pleasing me. I'm unpleasable.
At least with this one.
Yeah, I don't like any of these logos, honestly.
Yeah. It all melds together in that soupy area of a 2 and 3.
Yeah, we did Shinsukayori last time. We did Shokugeki last time.
Yeah.
We did Somali no Mori, I believe.
Yeah.
Did you Sora no Method?
No, we didn't.
Okay, this for ants is the Japanese, and then I believe... No, I just had it.
Oh, wait. It's down there, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Celestial Method.
Right.
Yeah.
Sentai, stop!
Sentai again!
Sentai, stop putting so much effort into these shows no one cares about. What the hell?
Dude, the fucking ring around the M, dude.
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah.
That's such a good touch.
This is way better than the show deserves.
It's a 5 out of 5 logo for a 2 out of 5 show. Okay, 3 out of 5. But
no, I'd say I gave it like a 4 out of 10, so that's about right.
Yeah. Ah, that's such a good logo.
Baller ending theme though.
Yep. Also, the blue-haired girl is incredibly fucking adorable.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Yeah.
She's not in it as much as you'd want.
Damn.
Anyway, but this logo, good logo. It's great.
Yeah.
This is like a 4. I give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, it's a really good look. Fuck, dude, Sentai. Holy shit.
What the fuck? Anyway.
They keep doing this.
Yep. They can't keep getting away with it. Storyline is the same. Tomoko Market.
Ooh, this is another Sentai one.
Yes. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, it's fucking perfect. What do you expect?
It's actually better.
They gave us more Dera. Fuck yes. I love that little shit. This is a 5. You know what? Fuck it. No. Dera deserves. This is a 6 out of 5. Dera.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking
Dera out of 5.
Oh, what? No. Dera should show up when I search Dera. Oh, yeah.
There's that fat fuck.
Look at this fucking guy. Look at the definition on these babies. I fucking love this little shit.
Look at this fat fuck. I love him.
Dude, fuck.
Dude, look down there. Dara has a fucking body pillow.
Oh my.
Where can I get one?
Look at this fucking dude. I fucking love this little guy. 6 out of 5 because Dara.
You know what? You give us more Dara, you immediately get an extra point. There you go.
The true main character.
Thank you, Sentai Filmworks.
Yep.
You understood the assignment.
Oh. Can you believe your boyfriend hates this guy? Tasteless, man. Some of my formative memories of my relationship with Cube are arguing about fucking Dara.
Dude, Dara is a very defining character in Tomoko Markets.
Dara is an acquired taste by
He's a king.
based Chad Dara enjoyers. Dara enthusiasts. Anyway.
Yeah.
Tokyo Ghoul. That fucks.
Oh. Dude, yeah,
is that
you see the Japanese?
Is that real?
You see the Japanese logo. You see the Japanese logo down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you go up to the English logo, which
I think is it this one or this one? Hold on. Let me try to search it out here. This one looks like a fan one. Hold on, we gotta figure out which one's actually real.
Yeah, because like it really depends. Just look up Tokyo Ghoul Blu-ray.
Oh, yeah, that's a better idea.
Okay.
That's for Route A. That's for Route A. That's the fucking live action movie. Fucking, why is this so hard to find? Okay. That's tiny. It's for ants. What are you doing? Okay.
Close enough. Fine. Fuck.
It's good. It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh wait, no, they changed it. That's what this one is. Wait, no, this is.
Yeah,
wait, no, this
that's
is.
the Japanese logo for Route A.
Did they change it for season 2? What the hell? What is going on? And then they changed it again! What the fuck?
Oh my god, the English logo for Re is awful! What the hell?
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
yeah,
here's the box set.
That's all over
okay, here's the one on the box set. That one looks great.
That's for the manga, yeah. That's great. Yeah, that's good. That's
the
good.
manga one looks great. The anime one is okay. Okay, so let's just fucking. Okay,
let's go one by one here.
Okay, this specific Viz manga one is great. This is like a 5. I love this logo.
Yeah.
The Funimation one, which I believe is this, is fine. It's like a 4 maybe. This one is also like a 4 because I kind of like it.
Yeah, yeah.
The live action movie sucks. I don't like the. What is this?
Yeah.
It's like, you know what this looks like? It looks like they took this cover and they shrunk it down and then they blurred it and they made that the color of the font.
Yeah.
That's so awkward.
Yeah. And
this Re logo sucks. This is like a 2.
Yeah.
This was so unnecessarily complicated.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why would you do this? Fuck you, Funimation. This sucks ass.
Yeah. But this Viz logo is really good. I really like this Viz logo.
Again, Funimation out here finding new and exciting ways to piss us off.
Yeah. This is actually an amazing looking box. I actually want this box.
Yeah, yeah.
This box set. This box set is great. Anyway. Tokyo Ravens. That's a logo.
Yep, that is a logo.
Where's the Japanese one? I gotta compare.
Wait, is the Japanese logo also just Tokyo Ravens in... Wait, no.
What the hell is this?
No.
That's not the same one. Is it the same one?
No, that's Funimation part 2.
Right, this is Funimation, right. No, this is the Funimation one, yeah. This one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the Japanese text. Is this the Japanese? No. Yeah. Yes, actually, no. This is Japanese.
Yes.
This is Japanese Blu-ray. Yeah.
Huh. Why didn't they just keep the Japanese logo?
That's an excellent fucking question. That only...
It's already in English!
The Funimation staff from fucking 10 years ago will have to answer for you.
Oh my god. What the hell is Funimation doing?
What were they doing? They don't exist anymore.
What were they cooking?
We shouldn't have let them cook. This logo is... I actually kind of like theirs better than the Japanese one, but not by a lot.
Yeah. Okay, you know, in this one instance, we let them cook.
I'll give this a 3. It's alright.
Yeah, it's a 3. I don't know, I feel like they could have cooked harder.
Yeah. We already did Toradora, I think, didn't we?
I don't think so.
I think we did.
Yeah, let's look at it again anyway.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? We got nothing better to do. It's not like Starfield came out recently.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Anyway, no.
Yeah.
that's that's DeviantArt. It's not real.
Yeah, that's a fan logo. The movie database one is the actual logo. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it's
good.
a perfectly clean translation.
This one is, I believe, also by NISA. I believe.
Yeah, they did good work for what few shows that they actually did.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good. Well, I mean, if you look at I mean, I've showed you plenty of NISA game logos over the years. They usually knock those out of the park.
True.
They're really good at logos.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, yeah, this is good. This is like a 5. It's pretty much. I don't know how you get any better than this in terms of adapting the original logo.
Yeah.
It's pretty much 1-to-1.
Yep.
Yeah. Witchcraft Works.
Excellent ending theme. Dog shit show.
Dear God, this show sucks. Yeah. Okay, here's its stupid fucking Japanese logo, and here's its stupid fucking English logo.
It is a good translation of the stupid fucking Japanese logo.
I give this a -1.
It's like a 4. Come on.
What the hell is this? This one sucks.
Witchcraft Works. That does not fit.
Yeah, I'm almost offended on behalf of Witchcraft Works. Ooh, Lavueki. Here's the Japanese. Here is the English.
Fucking.
It's good.
That is excellent.
Once again, Viz fucking doing it. It is as advertised.
Yep, that is a
this particular image is a little oversaturated. It usually looks more like this, but
it's
good. It's good.
That's a great,
It's a great translation.
Dude,
that's a lot of colors. It looks like a children's play center, but yeah.
I have one person on another server who is like constantly shilling for Law of Ueki.
Do you now? That's interesting.
Yes, we have a big Law of Ueki shill in that server, and everyone's just like, "Shut the fuck up! No one cares." Except for me, I'm like, look, dude, Law of Ueki is on my to-watch list, but every single time you bring it up, it gets pushed back a month.
Yeah, we gotta fucking... Yeah, you and I, we gotta watch the fucking dub at some point, because the dub is not great, but it's funny. It's really funny.
Okay.
I think it's a very classic 2000s mid-tier anime dub, and it's great. It perfectly fits the 5.5 out of 10 show that this is, but like maybe like a 7 on ironic enjoyment. Law of Ueki is an experience, I'll say that much.
I just want to point out, like, every single time someone brings up, like, an anime or whatever, this one dude is like, Ueki could take him.
Yeah, Paw Patrol kind of mid. You ever hear of Law of Ueki?
That's pretty much it.
Oh, we already did World Trigger. We're reaching the bottom of my list.
Holic is the same.
Yeah. Call of the Night. Japanese. Sentais.
So they literally just took the English part of the Japanese logo and made that the English logo.
Oh.
That's all they did.
That's lazy. That's kind of lazy for Sentai.
Yeah,
but we can't accuse them of being inaccurate. They just took the English text.
It's accurate.
You know what they should have done? What they should have done is they should have taken that English part, made that the logo, and then took the Japanese text and put it behind. That would have made it good.
Yes, that would have been perfect. Yes.
Yeah. Can I do?
Otherwise,
can I? Hold on. Let me do that real quick.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna show everybody right now. Do it live.
Yeah. I wish I had a fucking. Oh god. Can I get a version that's not stacked like that? Shit, the only one that exists.
Apparently not.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Well, I can't. Fuck. Well, I can't. I don't like the stacked version.
Yeah, you can't do it like the way it is now. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could just move it, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's too much work for a quick little thing, though.
Yeah.
As what it is, it's 3.
Yeah, it's a 3.
It's fine.
It is exactly as advertised.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, let's look at Yu Yu Hakusho. Let's make this the last one, yeah.
Yeah. Right, this is the Japanese. This is the original one.
That's the one we see on the manga. The Ghost Files one is what we see on the Funimation releases.
This one?
Yes.
I had not seen this one before.
No, yeah, that's on the Funimation releases.
Okay, so neither are great translations of the original.
Yeah, each one does a different thing to approximate the, ghost theming.
This is this is very classic to me.
It's very classic. This was used on the manga. I love those smoke plumes in the back.
It is
very cryptic.
It is kind of sloppy when you really think about it.
Yeah.
They basically just slapped a flame PNG in the background there. Not the most professional of work.
Yeah.
I give it like a 4. It is pretty classic.
Yep.
This one is just weird to me.
It's very bizarre. I will admit that.
It looks like a game show logo.
It does. There is like the wider variant that we have down below that.
This is worse.
But it's kind of just the same thing, but wide.
Yeah, this one I give like a 3. It's just weird.
Yeah, and the wide version is like a 2.
There's some fan ones. Let's judge these fan ones. How do you feel about this one?
Makes it look like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. But it's not bad.
It's good. It's good, and it's trying to be closer to the Japanese version than...
Yeah. It actually looks a lot like the Full Metal Alchemist logo, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Color-wise, in a way. Yeah, I'll give this like a 3. It's pretty good.
It's a 3. It's fine.
What about this one?
God, no. What? Graphic design is my passion. Look, I see what they're trying to do.
This would fit.
This
would fit a different. It's a good logo for a different show.
This literally just looks like it's like, hey, this kind of reminds me of the fucking JoJo logo. Let me
What
do
about
that.
this? What about this one?
Better.
It is
It's
better.
still a little bit too cartoony, but
Yeah.
like, it's definitely a lot better.
Yeah.
I actually really like the addition of like the ghost spirits.
This
around the logo.
this almost looks like a Yokai Watch logo.
It does actually, yeah, which
Yeah.
isn't a bad thing.
What about this one?
No.
Yeah. No.
Looks like I would find that on a playground.
This looks like this looks like the logo of a fucking like a hockey rink.
Oh my god, no, it has Doraemon energy.
Oh,
it looks
I
like
see.
fucking Doraemon.
Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Interesting.
Oh, that's clever. It spells out ghost files.
It's a little...
It's a bit too busy,
It's
but it's a cool concept.
Yeah, like, the word files is so fucking small, I feel like it needs to be its own part of it, but, like, it is interesting.
Yeah.
They tried. It is interesting.
Yeah, that is fascinating, though.
There's a lot of these.
Yeah, it's fascinating. There are so many different ways that you can translate Yu Yu Hakusho's Japanese logo into English, and Funimation and Viz didn't really try to do that at all.
Yeah, this is what I like about the Viz one, is that, like, when they change colors and apply it to different covers, it actually looks really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's good. I actually like that one.
Yeah, that's good, yeah. Yeah, I'd say...
What the fuck is this?
Whoa. Yu Yu Hakusho.
What the hell is this logo?
What the hell did you do? That doesn't even look like those don't even look like Ys. It's like...
It's melting. You left it out in the sun too long. This feels like a graffiti tag that is fading away.
Oh my god, no. Yeah, that's been out in the sun too
It's also
long.
got, if you notice, it's also got a DeviantArt watermark on it.
Oh, it does. No, it makes it even worse. Oh no, that is a negative like 5.
How are we feeling about this one?
It's super plain, but I guess it works. It's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a 2. Yeah, I think that's like all the ones that we're gonna find.
Yusuke versus Toguro.
Okay, you know what? If they actually took that styling and then made that say Yu Yu Hakusho,
yeah,
I think that would be really good.
It actually wouldn't be bad, no, yeah.
That would actually be a really good... If they just did that, that would be a really great translation of the Japanese logo. Oh my god.
I don't like this. This was 70s movie-ass fucking logo.
Oh my god. That is the release that was done by Central Park Media of the second Yu Yu Hakusho movie.
Yeah.
Long before Funimation ever got the show.
Oh, what's this one? Oh, that's
taking... Yeah, so it's interesting. That's taking the Funimation logo and simplifying it a lot, but the thing is, with how much it's simplified, it looks way better.
Wait, this might not be a fan logo. This might be some other territory's logo, actually.
It might be. That's true. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a good logo. It's a solid logo.
It's not bad. Not bad. I am a fan of this, of just taking the Japanese logo and putting text under it. That makes it look pretty clean.
Yeah. Because like the thing is, the Japanese logo is already very distinct.
Yeah.
So I feel like you could probably keep that in English and just put a translation under or in front of it, and it would be fine.
Yeah. But that's going to do it for this installment of Localized Logos. Hot or not. This is the first time I'm saying hot or not in the episode, an hour and a half in. Actually, how long have we been here? Yeah, about an hour and a half. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, we somehow made them both an hour. Wow. We're so good at this.
We're so good.
Yeah. You want more like this, more content of this nature, stay subscribed, idiot. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. That's how you get more in your face. We're not gonna fucking email you every time we post a video, because we don't know who you are. That'd be really difficult. So
who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house?
Subscribe if you want more. And we'll see you next time. Zeke Freak out. Ciao ciao for now.